Hello my dear students, today I will explain a poem from your English textbook called To India My Native Land, written by Henry Louis Vaughan. So without any further delay, let's start the lesson. So who is Henry Louis? Henry Louis was an Indian poet. He was the assistant headmaster of Hindu College, Kolkata. He also took part in the freedom struggle against the British. This poem reflects his love for India. So before we start with the explanation, let me tell you what type of poem this is. This poem is a sonnet, which means this poem consists of 14 lines. The poem starts by celebrating the glory past of India before Britishers came and destroyed her. The poet says that, in the past, India was worshipped as a deity. Deity means God. We can get the idea of this from the second line, when the poet says, a beauteous halo circled round thy brow. A halo is a circle of light shown around or above the head of a holy person to represent their holiness. So in short, here the poet means that India had a glorious past of beauty and richness, and people worshipped her as God. In the fourth line, the poet asks where is the glory and the respect now. The poet is asking his country where she lost her respect and glory because India was once a glorious country, but now everything is gone under the British rule. In the fifth line, the poet compares India to an eagle, but he compares it to an eagle that has been chained down. Here what the poet means is that, under the British rule, India has lost her high status and rather than flying high in the air, India is now groveling or crawling on the ground. In the seventh and eighth line, the poet says that India has nothing left of her. So it's hard for poets and musicians to write and sing praise for the country. In short, it means that the Britishers has destroyed India so much, that now it has nothing left but sadness and tragic stories. In last stanza, the poet desires or wishes to go back to the glorious past of India before the British rule, and bring back the respect and status that has been lost. He says that the lost respect and status of India has been broken down into few small fragments and cannot be seen by the human eyes, but he wants to go back to the past and bring back the lost respect. And for doing so he wants his country back as reward. He wants the old India back where people lived in peace and harmony. Thus the poem ends in hope for a better future of India. Thanks for watching and study smart.